Hello! Wow, this is working out. Woo, crazy hair. So how's everyone doing today? The reason I'm having this live is because we need to talk about our schedule for this week. I'm sorry, things got kind of crazy. I've been working a lot. I also got sick, and I'm a little behind. Life kind of got in the way. As you guys know, I've been sick for like a week now. It's kind of ridiculous, but I want to talk about this book. It's so good. So, so I think what we should do is we're gonna have to push the schedule a bit. Is everyone cool with that? Oh, physics test. That's like really cool. Yeah, we're all sick at the moment. What the hell? So, so are you guys cool if we discuss up to chapter 20 on Saturday? I'm sorry we have to push. It's just I'm shooting all week, and I'm not going to have time to make sure that enough people can join our live. So we'll have some time, and then we'll just start our next book by George Orwell, 1984. We'll start that book a little bit later. We'll push the schedule a bit. Technically, we're still on schedule because we were reading pretty quickly, which is like super fun. But I think it'd be best for all of us if we do a Saturday vibe, and we go from there, if that's cool with you guys. I'm sorry to push. I don't want to make this a habit, but as you guys know, schedules get in the way, life gets kind of weird, and we'll have to make the best of it. But that's only going to mean I'm going to be more ready to discuss this book with you guys, up to chapter 20. So, and then we'll have, you know, we'll probably push a week. So we'll start George Orwell later, but we'll do that when we talk about our live for 20. So, I'm going to ask each of you to do me a favor. I want you to tweet about it or post it on Instagram. Get it out to your fellow friends and fans who are also in the book club. All of our lives, IDK just STH. IDK, what STH? What's that mean? Our live will be, it's always floats around an hour for when we talk about the book. So Saturday at noon, we will be doing our next live for this book up until chapter 20. And then we'll talk on Saturday when I've read and we've all gotten caught up and we talk. We'll plan it so it doesn't cut us off. And we'll talk about when we should talk about chapter 30 and the rest of the book, finishing the book, and then we'll reorganize our schedule from there. Oh, Rita, you got me. I was going to tease the fourth book yesterday. But frankly, I don't remember what it was. Because I know what the book for December is. And I know what the book for January is. Right now we're in October. The November book is the one that I was thinking about, and I have two options that I'm because if not now, it's going to be later, and I just want it to be like accurate. You know what I'll do, because I'm running behind, I will post the schedule up until January at some point by the time we have our live on Saturday. So sometime between today and Saturday, I will post the next 5 books or whatever it is. Let's say it'll be this book, then it'll be the November book, then it'll be the December book, and then it'll be the January book. So I'll post those next 4 so that I know people wanted to purchase the books in advance. It'll give us a little more time. But yeah, so good news for this live. Sarah, go Yankees all day, every day. Of course. Are you in my book club? Are you joining my book club? So we're going to discuss up to chapter 20 on Saturday at noon. Is everyone cool with that? I want you guys to tweet it. I will retweet it. I will post it myself on my Twitter. I need to take more pictures of the book so I can post them, because I've been doing it as like a challenge for myself. I take pictures with my camera with our books. Hopefully you guys could tell that they're not just like iPhone pictures. Sarah, Everyone, don't you think Sarah should join our book club? I think she should. Our book, we're reading, you've already read To Kill a Mockingbird, and I know you love it, so you can wait. But our next book, which will probably start at the end of next week, I think, or sometime after that, is 1984. And I'm posting the next 4 books, because I promised that I would. I'm posting the next 4 books later. So you'll get, you'll know what our next few books are, so I know with your schedule and whatnot, you'll be able to say, oh, I don't want to read that book, I'm too busy this month, but I can jump in for the book in December, which is really good. I'm very excited to read that. So yeah, you should. I think it'd be fun. And it's always good to read more. I think in this world, with all the crazy things happening, a lot of these problems would be gone if people read more. So, do you want to join us for 1984 then, Sarah? Because that would be awesome. I've never read it, so it would be cool to have you kind of just chiming in on the lives, giving us your little, your 2 cents on things, because you've read it. If you love it, then I think you should definitely join. So, I haven't read it. I haven't had the time. I never had to read it in school, and I ended up reading Animal Farm instead, which is, you know, we read that Orwell instead of 1984. Ready Player One. I've heard of that. You know, we'll talk. But you should definitely join. So, thank you guys for joining me on the live. Sarah, thank you for joining, and I hope you're in the book club now. We will be... So, just to reiterate the things we know. Sometime, Animal Farm was really good, but my school was doing the play at the same time, so I got to watch the play. So in high school, when you could watch the play, what do you think happens? Do you think I read the whole book? I didn't read like the last 2 chapters. Thank you for joining, Sarah. I'll see you later. So, everyone, let's reiterate. Saturday at noon, we have our live up to chapter 20 for To Kill a Mockingbird. Saturday at noon. This coming Saturday at noon, Eastern Standard Time. Then, on Saturday, I will have a plan as to when we will finish To Kill a Mockingbird. And before Saturday, so we can talk about it a little bit, not too much, a little bit on the live, because we want to save our time for To Kill a Mockingbird. By Saturday, I will post the next 4 books. So I will post that we will read 1984, we will read a book after that, a book after that, and a book after that. I will post those next 4 books so everyone can start getting ready. You'll have a lot more time to find it in Spanish or in what other languages you would like to read it in. Remember, you can read the books in any language. I just ask that you participate in the lives and that you read them. We are not going to read Lord of the Flies. I can tell you 100% that's not going to happen. Only because actually, don't quote me on that. Maybe it'll find a place at the bottom of our list. Who knows? Don't quote me on that. Nothing's off the table. But I have a list for the next at least 5. So when I find that list, because it's at my house, I will tell you. Because I thought it out. I wanted every book to not have a theme, but have like in November I'm reading this book because either it's like around Thanksgiving or something like that. And then in December I wanted to read the book I'm reading because I think it's a good way to end the year with this idea and these thoughts that this book kind of makes you question. And then the book I want to read in January is a book that I think is a great way to start a year because it gives you a lot of good insights and a lot of good thoughts and a lot of good ways to see life. So I feel like that's why I'm picking those books in that way. So I have to go. I'm on set. I've got some things to do. I say hi to some people, and I also have to like get ready for today's scenes. So I do my best to think about everything. Todavía no se ha encontrado el libro en español. ¿Qué libro? To Kill a Mockingbird or 1984? I would reread it if you haven't read it in 13 years, Kelly, because it's really good. I hadn't read it before, and reading it now, it's been... I can't wait to read it again. Is that weird? Olá, os fãs português. Did that work? Is that right? Did I say that right? Like, hello, my fans, my Portuguese fans? Ay, perdón, que no has encontrado el libro español. Esta noche cuando llegue a la casa yo voy a mirar en el internet para ver si yo lo puedo encontrar. Y si no, yo voy a empezar a... Yo voy a ver si lo puedo encontrar para ustedes. Si alguien más se lo ha encontrado en español, por favor, si me puedes mandarlo. Si me lo puedes mandar, yo lo puedo compartir con todo el mundo. ¿Está bien? Thank you, Daria. I am tired. I've been sick for like a week now. Like, I don't know what's wrong. I need to like fight it. I got some oil of oregano. I might go see a doctor. I'm not saying it's bad to see a doctor. Just saying I don't like seeing a doctor. So I'll have to go see the doctor maybe. Who knows? So, Christina, yes, we have to read up to chapter 20 by Saturday when we will have a live at noon. Para todos que están en español, vamos a leer hasta capítulo número 20. Y este sábado, al mediodía, vamos a hablar sobre el libro hasta capítulo 20. ¿Está bien? Perfecto. Hi, Polish fans. I wish I knew I used to know the word to say hi in Polish. I used to know how to say that. One of my good buddies was Polish, but now I don't remember. I'm sorry. At about what date? Maya Senjeri. I'm sorry, I couldn't read that fast enough. But Maya, I will have more information on Saturday when we do the live for 1984. I want to make sure we plan it appropriately. Next week, I don't work as much, so I'll have more time to read, and we'll have a better schedule. This week got really crazy, and then last week I was in New York, so it got weird for me. Remember, I did the live from New York, the first live, so we will do it. French, you guys are questioning me, man. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn these languages though: Italian, French, maybe Dutch. That'd be cool. Portuguese. I don't know. I'm gonna learn. Well, I'm gonna learn languages and stuff, but I do have to go now. Guys, thank you for joining. If you'll please just tweet all the information we've got. If it's incorrect, I'll correct you, and if it's correct, I'll share it with everyone. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about this book up to chapter 20 on Saturday at noon. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel very thankful and blessed that we have this opportunity to read together. And I want to say thank you to you guys for helping me make this book club, which is like a dream of mine, happen. So thank you guys for joining. I will see most of you, hopefully on Saturday. And if not, keep reading. And if you don't read our book, we would like for you to join and read with us. But if not, keep reading. Keep exploring. Keep learning about the world. Keep seeing things through new eyes. It's always exciting. Have a good one, guys. I will see you on the flip-flop. Until next time.